What's up, YouTube? CJD here from Chris's Junkyard Designs. Here doing another challenge put out by Diecast Loonie again. This is the Porsche challenge. Stipulations are just show you Porsches. Doesn't matter quantity, who the maker is, what size. So I mixed it up with a bunch of different colors, a couple different brands. So we'll get rolling here. This is the 918 Spider. There's Hot Wheels. Beautiful blue color. I only have a couple variations of this one, but I like this blue color. I like the white lace wheels, which I think look really good with this. No detail in the back, but it's got the front stripe. So this is a very good looking car. Beautiful car. Beautiful Porsche. There we go. I'm definitely happy to have this one in the collection for sure. Get a little closer look there. Okay, next one I got up is the Porsche Paranara. Like other people have been saying in their videos, it's not their favorite, but they did a really good job making this one. You can see it's got beautiful engine detail. Let me slow that down. I don't know why I had it up so fast. It's got the lens headlights from the windshield, which is great. Beautiful detail in the back. So I got about 5 of these, I think, now. One's a Matchbox I just got. And the rest are all Hot Wheels. I know Mini GT makes one, but I'm not too interested in the casting to pay for that. But I heard they look really cool. So I might snag one just to have it, but we'll see. It's not a bad looking car, really, at all. It's pretty cool looking, so... Alright, and the next one we got is a racer. This is a 911 GT1. I have 3 different variations of this car. I picked this one. It's got the detail on the fin, and it's got a lot of graphics on it. So I don't like the lace wheels with it, though. I don't think they go good with it. Doesn't look like a racing wheel. I gotta fix that spoiler in the back. I just noticed that. It's casting I'm trying to collect, but I don't see too many of them on the auctions and that. I haven't seen too many. So, usually this is the variation I see in the other one that I have. I don't really see too many other different ones. So I don't know how many they actually made. I haven't looked it up. But I like the lines on it. It's got a cool shape. Beautiful car. Beautiful racing car. Next up, I got a Porsche 934 Turbo. Some of you might recognize. I detailed it and did a wheel swap on her. Didn't like the wheels that were on it, but I think these go a lot better with it. I really like the color of this car and the black accents on it, so I said I'm going to throw some wheel riders on this one. Beautiful detail in the front. I did the back. I did door handles, I believe. Pretty cool. I did the interior. You can't really see it too good, but you can see the roll bar. I did that, but it's good practice. And if you can't see them, I know it's done, so that's all that matters to me. It isn't going anywhere, so I did it in orange. You can see a little bit in there. But this was just a beautiful color paint. Look at that color. Beautiful color paint. So I'll throw some wheel riders on her. Next one up will be a 356A Outlaw. I have 2 of these, but I'm going to show this one now and the other one later. This is my favorite mainline one, color-wise. This black and gold with the gold lip rims are just awesome. I think they did a great job on this. Really looks nice. Beautiful car. The red interior, love it. I think this is another variation I have. A silver, I believe the other one is. But great job on this car. Nice matte black. Needs some detailing in the front and the back. Other than that, it's beautiful. Great job on this car. Okay, next one up is a 944 Turbo. This was my second favorite Porsche when I was a kid. The 911, of course, is my favorite. But I like this one. I like the gold color. I have the other 2. I believe they're the Outlaw ones. 2 variations that everybody's probably seen. So I figure I throw this one up. This one isn't as popular, I don't believe. Nice detailing in the back. And if you notice, I just noticed this today. It has like the doctor's thing there, stethoscope, whatever it is, in the back. So this would definitely be a doctor's car. Beautiful gold color. Love it. Beautiful Porsche. Very nicely done. Nice rear detail on there. Front detail. Love it. Okay, next one up's a 959, which I had when I was a kid. This is the car I had when I was a kid. So it was one that I saved. It's in pretty good shape. Rims on it are but it's definitely 90s rims for sure. But I love the red metallic paint on here. I have two variations in a 959. This and a white one that I recently acquired, I believe from one of the auctions. It's not my favorite style Porsche, but it's pretty cool. Let's see, nice metallic flake. It's in pretty good shape from when I was a kid. It's unbelievable. Metal base on this as well, but in good shape. Okay, next one is the 914 Safari. I customized this one. This is one of my earlier customs. I'd say probably my fourth or fifth custom. Did a wheel swap, of course. As you can see, I stripped it, repainted it, did some detailing. So she came out pretty good. This is before I need Real Rider off-road tires, so I used this from that Twin and Win or whatever it's called. I don't remember. I bought a bunch of them just for the tires. I've put them on a bunch of different castings that I've done wheel swaps on. I love these tires. They're a good tire for not being premium. But my first masking job, the stripe came out a little crooked, but not too bad. I mean, I don't like masking. I still hate masking. But did the interior. You can see the seats on this one pretty good. The can, the tire to match the other tires a little bit. The jerry can on top. And the back's done. And, oh, we'll show the front real quick. Yeah, so she came out pretty good. That's just matte black primer. And when you clear coat it, it comes out gloss. So I don't need to buy another black. I just use the matte black and clear coat it. Works out good for me. This one is a 911 GT2. I have multiple variations of this one. This one's my favorite. The green and black. I really like this one. Very nice color combination on here. Might change the wheels out. They're a little rough. And put some Real Riders on it that I think will look good on here. That's all I really need to do to it. The whole car is fully detailed already. It looks great, so I might just do that. We'll see. I'm running low on Real Riders, so I'd rather save them for customs for right now until I get more. But I love the lens headlights built in from the windshield. It's great. Nice green color. Beautiful car. Next one up, I believe, is a 934. It doesn't say on the bottom. Metal base is an older car. This one I definitely want to put Real Riders on in detail because it has the metal base and it's yellow, which is an awesome color for a Porsche. So I'll work on that someday. I'll detail the bumper up, the tail lights, the headlights, door handles, put some Real Riders on her, do the front bumper, the emblem, and she'll be looking sweet. The paint's perfect. It's flawless. There's nothing wrong with this paint, so this is a perfect car to do it on. I have multiple variations of this older one. I've been trying to collect them as I see them. Surprisingly, not so many people have bid on them. I don't think they like the older one for some reason. And I've been getting lucky. Getting them for a good price. You see the metal base on it, which I love. But throw some Real Riders, she'll be sweet. Next one here, I don't know what kind of Porsche it is. I don't remember. It doesn't tell you on the base. I'm sure some of you guys know, but I don't remember. I knew what it was at one point, but I don't know anymore. Beautiful color blue. This is my second blue one in the lineup. Here's the other blue one that I have. Looks good, except for the back looks kind of heavy on the paint to me. Needs some detailing, but it looks really heavy. But the rest of the car looks fine. The front looks good. Sides look good. So Just that back right there just looks blah. Like all the lines are gone. It's just blobs of paint. And the spoiler too on the top there looks like that. But still a beautiful car. The Forza Motorsports on it. There's a couple variations of this one, this Porsche. Next one up's the 911 Gt3 Rs. I only have two of this one and that one in the 500 horsepower set, the yellow one that everybody probably remembers. So that's why I figured I'd throw this one up, something different to see. It's a beautiful car, the matte black, the yellow accents on it. The wheels are a good choice, I think. The gold lip on it. I like this cool graphic on the top. It's like shadowed in there like a dark black sticker. I think it looks pretty cool. But awesome casting. Beautiful car. Mean looking, for sure. Okay. Next one's up. It's a 935 in the Zamac. This came out in three variations, the red and the blue. And the Zamac. And we had the recent one, the red one. And I believe I have a black one with blue rims. That's all the ones that I have. But I like the Zamac one. I don't have any other Zamacs in this lineup, so I figured why not. You see most of the Porsches I have are Hot Wheels. I am going to order a Hobby 64 Tarmac Works Porsche, yellow one, soon. So I can't wait to get that. There was a beautiful Porsche that Diecast Loonie put out in his one at the end there, Tarmac Works, that I really want to get now. Since I've seen it, I haven't found it for a good price on eBay yet, but I'm definitely going to get that car. You should check out his video. He's the one that started this challenge. He had some nice Porsches too that he put up. Okay, and this one is my favorite Hot Wheels Porsche casting. The Porsche Carrera GT. Look at that thing. What a beautiful car. This is a beautifully done car. I wanted to put Rail Riders on here, but I don't have any of that. I think that would look good on there. Not yet. So I left these on. I like these. These aren't bad. But I just love this car so much. I want to get Rail Riders on her that I think would fit right. It's just, I have three variations. I love all three of them. This one's my favorite. The silver is just great on this car. And the rims on this car are great. And the red interior, I love it. You'll notice on this one it has the emblem coming through on the interior with the cutout. I love that when I do that. But you can just see detail and the paint job on this car for $1 is unbelievable. Beautiful, beautiful casting. I love it. I wish I had more than three. I haven't found any more than the three. I don't know if they've made more than that or not. But anyone I see, I'm going to grab. Okay, next one up's Matchbox, the only one in the lineup. I have two of this variation. This is the 1980 911 Porsche. It has the opening doors. The other one I have is like that purple-blue color. But this one I love. I love the livery on this. I love the color, and I love the wheels on this. If I ever find another one of these cheap, I'm going to grab it so I can steal those rims off there. Because I've never seen a set of rims like this one before with that color and the white lip around it. Love them. So I always keep my eye open. If I can get one in a bidding thing for free at auction for cheap, I'm going to grab it. But Matchbox did a great job with that casting. I love it. Beautifully done car. Let's see, those wheels. I love those wheels. I don't know why, but I do. I think they're really cool looking. Matchbox. Very nicely done car. Okay, next up we got another Porsche 911 Gt3 RS, my only premium version of it. I love this version. Love that metallic green color. Gorgeous car. This came out at the end of last year. I did find this one on the pegs, which was good. Happy about that. I only seen one and got one. Never seen another one, because I would have bought another one to customize. Or take the base off and put it on another one that I like. But I've done that with 4 GTs too. I found the Castrol one I got real cheap. I just took the base off and put it on another 4 GT that I really like. Comes out perfect, makes another premium. So if I ever see one of these again cheap, I'll do the same thing with this too. Sometimes you can find them loose on Instagram, cheaper. Pick them up for a few bucks if nobody wants them. Be harder for a Porsche because everybody always wants the Porsches. But okay, next one up is the mail-in from last year, the 71 Porsche 911. Beautiful car. This one I did not do the mail-in. I did it on a few of them, but there was not enough. This was a Target one, I believe, and I couldn't find any cars at Target. But come to realize anyway, I'm only paying 25 to 30 bucks for these on eBay. So by the time you buy 20 cars and pay shipping twice, it's almost 30 bucks anyway. So this year, I'm just going to buy them instead of dealing with all the bull crap and mailing it out, waiting for Hot Wheels to get it here. And they've actually even had the whole sets for sale, which is, it comes out even cheaper per car if you buy the whole set from some of the people. So I might even do that if I like all the cars that come out this year. But I do have the whole set, mail-in set from last year. I love the color of last year. I love this dark green. Love the livery on it. I think it looks really cool. I don't remember what it is from this year. Beautiful car. And this was one of the ones I wanted the most. And of course, this is one of the ones that I couldn't get the mail-in done. Okay, next one up is another Outlaw. And it's actually my first Super Treasure Hunt I ever got. And I got this from a Kroger case that I ordered last year. And it was a unicorn case. I got everything in that case, 36 car case. And I got the Super, the Treasure Hunt, the regular of this, and the ID car. I got everything in one case. It was unbelievable. I believe this was the case that I sent the other Kroger exclusives to Hewitt's. I'm pretty sure it was. It had the Big Air Bel Air one in it. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, what a great find. Now I just get the Kroger exclusives off Instagram on auctions. It's not worth buying a whole case for. But beautiful, beautiful car. What a beautiful design on this car. Beautiful color, the Spectra Flame, the Golf. Love the Golf livery. Definitely my favorite Outlaw that I have by far. So now I'm up to about 6 or 7 Supers. I found another one on the pegs, the Honda, the KS, whatever it is, livery on it. And the rest I've just gotten off auctions cheap on Instagram, like around 20 bucks. I just got one actually in the mail today, the Cougar that I've been dying to get, the 68 Mercury Cougar. I got that for 20 bucks. So not too bad. So I'll be cracking that open soon in a video. I'll do a nice cracking video on that one. Make some people cringe on that one. But look at that. Beautiful car. I'm so glad I got this Super Treasure. I'm glad this was my first Super Treasure. It's awesome. The one I really want, though, and I haven't been able to find cheap or get, is that 55 Chevy. I want that one so bad. Okay, next up is a Sparky. This is my first Sparky. I got 2 of these, actually, at the same time. This color and the other color variation. Very beautifully detailed car. The only thing that turns me off on it is it has a plastic base, so it feels a lot lighter than a Mini GT. Price points around the same as a Mini GT. For these, I think they were 12 bucks, 13 bucks. But very highly detailed. A lot more fragile than a Mini GT too. But they do roll, which is a big plus for me. I like it when they roll. But the mirrors are stiff. They do bend a little bit, so they won't snap right off. But they're not rubbery like a Mini GT is. But beautifully detailed car. All over, as you can see. Everything. No quality issues. No nothing wrong with this car. I like it. I'm glad I got it. I think they're worth the money. They really do a lot of Porsches. I haven't seen too many other different cars from them. So if I get them for a good price, I might pick a couple more up. Not a bad casting at all. Not a bad brand at all. If you like Porsches, look at Sparky. They have a bunch of them. All racing liveries, no regular ones. They're all like this, with crazy graphics and racing stuff all over them, but they're awesome. Okay, next up, got our mini GTs. There's a 911, I believe. Doesn't tell you on the bottom. That's the one gripe I have a mini GT, why they don't put what the hell the car is on the bottom. But this is a beautiful car. I have 3 variations of this. I have this in yellow, silver, and red. And I believe there's one more out there, white, if I remember right, of this one that I want to get. But it is awesome. This is just beautiful car. Mini GT, I'm telling you, for the money, is the best car you can get. Between 10 and 15 bucks most of the time, except for the Kaido House ones, which isn't a real mini GT. It's just different. I mean, the Datsuns aren't. They're Kaido House, so that's why they're a little more money. But these regular mini GTs and what I'm talking about, you see with these mirrors, I'll show you, they're rubbery, see? They just move, so they don't snap right off. Metal base, which is a huge plus for me. But see, they don't tell you what the hell the car is. They have all an empty space. Put the freaking car on there so we know what it is. Remember what it is. Other than that, no quality issues. Every mini GT I own, I don't have one quality issue yet. They all roll. Very good rollers, actually. All of them. But beautiful Porsche. And we'll close it out with one more mini GT. This is a 911 something. This doesn't tell you either. I have this in 2 color variations, the yellow and this one. There's 2 other variations out right now, I believe. But I don't think I'm going to get them all of this kind. I want to get them all of the other kind I just showed, but this one I don't have to get every single one. But I love the carbon fiber accents on this one. On the yellow one, it's different. I think it's the whole hood and the spoiler. This one has it like going as stripes up into the spoiler. So very cool. The wheels are beautiful on this. Just beautiful car. And these mirrors are very rubbery. Move around. Don't break right off. Rolls, of course. Mini GT, they all roll.